Hey guys, it's Sean Michael with Rethink Associates. This is another video in our Christmas Buyer's Guide series. This video is going to be on subscription boxes. Subscription boxes have risen in popularity quite a bit in the last year. There are a variety of subscription boxes that you can get from a number of fields, whether it be women's clothing and accessories to men's clothing and health. There are food and snack related, wines, hardware, geek-related items, video gaming, you name it. Loot Crate is probably the most popular of all subscription boxes put together. It's a monthly curated collection of items related to geeks. And the cool aspect of a subscription box is you never know what's going to be in it. Each month, the team at the company curates a collection of items, usually centered around a theme for the month. With Loot Crate, they've had Fear, which was Halloween items, Galaxy, which is space items, so just Adventure, which was a bunch of adventure and action-related items. So I'll show you a little bit about Loot Crate. Loot Crate is a little unique. Most companies stick with a very standard box. They don't ever deviate from it. Everything comes in the same box every month. Loot Crate, depending on what they're sending you, adapts, and they've got a number of different size boxes or crates that they use to send your stuff in. It's always cool because when you get it, you know no idea what's going to be in it, and when you open it, it is a complete and total surprise. Loot Crate's boxes are also art inside, so they always do something fun and innovative with the boxes for display. So the box I'm just going to go over this month happens to be Galaxy. So obviously it's space-related stuff. This one has a Star Trek Tribble in it, for those who remember the Tribble from the original Star Trek series. Green Apple Pop Rocks, I'm assuming because of the alien color to them. It's got an old school, mid-80s action figure from Aliens. This is from the Reaction collection. Reaction has started to, actually for a while, has been reminting a number of classic action figures. So this one's cool. His tongue sticks out, the mouth comes out just like it does in the movies. His head glows in the dark. So it's kind of a cool classic style action figure. This is a science fiction vinyl figure from Funko Pop. Funko Pop does all of the mystery minis collections. So they've got them in a number of fields. This one happens to be science fiction, which covers sci-fi movies. Aliens, Lost in Space, Star Trek, oh my lord, Firefly. Lost my train of thought there. So on each box, it shows you the collection of items that come in that series, so you can collect all of them. It also shows you the rarity of them. 1 in 24 is pretty common for items in these Mystery Minis series. No matter what the series is, 1 in 24 is the most common. You'll see some are like 1 in 12, 1 in 36, 1 in 72, so there are some that are more rare and harder to get your hands on, and it adds to just that collectibles aspect of it. Loot Crate is also big on making sure that a lot of the items that they put in the boxes are Loot Crate exclusives. So it's a particular item from a collection that you can only get with Loot Crate. This one comes with some money from Firefly. Really cool. Don't know what to do with it, but nonetheless, it's cool. Awesome asteroids magnet for the fridge. So there's no other function other than to be cool. It's just a fridge magnet. And Halo, the digital comic. It's got a code for 3 free issues of the digital comic from Loot Crate. We'll get to the book in a second. And this one's got a Han Solo and Carbonite poster. Very cool for Star Wars fans. And then something cool Loot Crate does that not everybody does. Every single month they have an item in each crate that's that identifies or is commemorative of that crate. Loot Crate puts a pin in each month. This is September's pin. It's got the walker, the loader I should say, from Aliens with Darth Vader and Yoda staring off into the sun. Or the Galaxy with a Loot Crate. And it's, marked September 2014 Galactic. So, Galactic, excuse me, was the theme for this one. So most of your subscription boxes will come with a magazine issue or a book issue that explains what's in the crate. There's almost always some stories and games and articles related to the theme. So this is Galactic. It's got some quotes. Obviously some pictures of previous looters and the items they received. This is a interview with Firefly. cast members, Death Star Maze, and then the Mega Crate, which we'll get to in a second, and then a short story with a bit of a description behind where the new short story, the new short story from Firefly from Loot Crate and the episode that's being filmed is. So in each magazine as well, also, you get a description of the items that come in it, where their provenance is, what it comes from, what makes it significant, and why it fits with the theme. And then lastly, the coolest part of almost any subscription service is the good ones, not all of them, but the best ones offer a sweepstakes item. And this is a mega crate. Some of them call them boxes, some of them call it crates. It is a collection of really cool stuff of significant value, and it's given away to one person each month. So this month's Mega Crate for Loot Crate happens to have a Star Trek Borg fridge. It's shaped like a cube. Remote control R2-D2 robot. A Mal Reynolds Relica pistol from Firefly. A model of the Serenity. And a GoPro Hero Black, GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black Edition. So this is over $1,000 of gear. One lucky person wins it each month. I do remember the month after this had a 3D printer in the box, and the month after that for Arcade Block, which we'll cover in another video, had a gaming PC, and the collection was valued over $3,000. So the idea is not only do you get a collection of really cool items curated monthly in each box, but you're also entered in a sweepstakes to win, the big, huge Mega Crate each month. So there's extended value beyond what you see in the box each month. I will say that Loot Crate is hit or miss with the items. When they do hit, they're spot on, and it's awesome items. Occasionally, some of the stuff you could take or leave. I will say one of the coolest things about Loot Crate is the community that supports it. There's actually 2 buy-sell trade groups on Facebook for Loot Crate users. Subscribers can post their loot that they don't want there to buy, sell, or trade with other members. And so it's a great way for you to make a little money off the stuff that you don't like so you can pay for your future crates. But that's the first video in the series, Loot Crate. I recommend to buy. They're $19.99 a month if you do it month to month. It's $14, I believe, $14.99 a month if you do it as an annual up front. Like I said, Loot Crate is the most prominent. It's a great crate. Lots of geeky goodness inside, and Loot Crate ships out on the 20th of each month, so you can expect to receive it sometime between the 22nd and the 27th, 28th of each month. So that's Loot Crate. Like and comment on the video, and stay tuned for our additional videos on other subscription boxes for December 2014, or I should say the Christmas buying season 2014. Thank you guys.